Hobbs had loosely sketched a young couple and an elderly lady sitting next to an overturned picnic basket.
はい、ブロークンソード、続きをやっていきます。
The three characters were naked. Behind them, two men in suits were chatting. Wow, an old Bofson Wang stereo. I hadn't seen one of those for years. Hobbs seemed to have a thing for 70s psychedelic jams. Hobbs seemed to have a thing for 70s psychedelic jams. I turned the volume. It was the volume. I turned the volume. I turned the volume up a few notches. A record was spinning. A record was spinning up.
なんか関係あるのかな。リフト。あれ？音小さい。
A variety of liquor bottles, all
何するんだっけ？そう、これを、合集を見せてほしいんだ。
Hi, what do you think you're doing? Oh, sorry. I was just gonna take a look at some of your pictures. You're very good. I know, and that portfolio is private. I'm not paying you to gawp around my studio. Get your bloody clothes off. Sorry.
どうにかして合集を。見せていただきたい。
Hey, Nico, got any ideas?
We need to take a look inside that folder.
Oi, you two. Less of the gabbing. I've got... I didn't want to play around with the negatives. Those days are long gone. But I wondered who it did belong to.
My, my. If it isn't George Stobart.
あれ？誰かいるの？
Lady Piermont.
ピエモン。
Oh, my. You're...
Naked? Of course. As an artist's muse.
ポンポコさん、こんばんは。
On Pelotas. Now, George, don't be shy. Come here and give...
That day was the day the night...
何が起こっているのか。
George, darling, pass me my robe. It's terribly cold in here.
あら。
Oi, what are you doing with a blooming robe on? God help me, but you're supposed to be naked.
裸にいてく
I've
れ。
got a deadline to meet.
Well, you won't be meeting any deadlines with manners like that. And besides, it's freezing in here.
Lady Piermont and I had met before. She was larger than life.
ピエモン夫人とは以前に会ったことがある。
Lady Piermont.
Oh, George, dear.
こ
I'll
の
see
部
you
屋
later.
を温めて。ヒューズボックス。
I wasn't gonna mess around with that wiring.
あ、温度調整器。こう。
Hey! Leave that dial alone. Sorry, but Lady Piermont is cold. I thought... Look, pal, I know it's brass monkeys in here, but the wiring in this building is ancient, and the
ヒュー
fuse
ズが
box
飛ん
won't
でしまうん
take
だ。
it.
へえ。
Her Majesty will just have to get used to chapel hat pegs.
Lady Piermont, Mr. Hobbs.
フランシスコさんこんばんは。
Well, we'll soon see
だ
about
っ
that.
たらどうなるか見せてあげましょう。え、怖い。
Oh, crumbs.
If you do not adjust the heating, I shall refuse to cooperate.
Lady Piermont, it's the circuits. They won't take the strain.
In which case, I see no reason for this session to continue.
でもこれでヒューズが飛んだら、どっちにしても寒いよね。
Whoa, Lady Piermont, let's not be too hasty. I'm sure I can...
Good. Perhaps you can start by letting...
Oh, go ahead then.
こ
But be
この電
careful.
力は気まぐれなんだ。
I turned the thermostat up as far as it would go.
危ない危ない。
I wondered if the suspicious wiring could be used to my
当
advantage.
てにならない配線をうまく利用できないだろうか。うん。
I wasn't gonna mess around with that wiring.
あの配線には触らない方が良さそうだ。ね。これじゃないんだ。お酒、あ、これは
I didn't need to sit.
座ってる場合じゃない。なるほど。この中身がなくなってるらしいので、入れてあげましょう。
Mr. Hobbs. Not bad if I do.
ありがたいね。
Hey, I'm still...
まだ飲んでる。
A word if I may, Lady Piermont.
一つお願いがあるんですが、
George,
あなたのためなら喜んで。
How did you come to be working with Mr. Hobbs?
Wheresoever a Bohemian needs a helping hand, George. And what better way to help than to expose one's flesh to the sensuous
肉体を
brush
提供することでしょう。
So what have you been up to since our last...
charity work, dear boy.
Oh,
Young men, George. So many have lost their way. I try to guide them.
can you keep a secret?
I am the very...
You see that portfolio by Hobbs's table?
テーブルのそばに画集があるでしょう。
We need to take a peek
あの中を見ないといけないんで
It's
す。
still my beating heart.
心臓がドキドキしてきたわ。合図をくれたら言う通りにするわよ。話が早
Do you
い。
know anything about a stone painting called La Maledicción?
Oh, oh. Is this another of your
それ
adventures,
が
George?
あなたの
How did
今の冒険なの？
My heart's a tremor, George.
ワクワクするわ、ジョージ。
Maybe, but I need you to act normally until...
Mum's the word.
She probably wouldn't... That's all
まあ
for
こ
now.
んなもんかな。で、合図を出せば、
I told you. I'm sorry.
あれ、合図ってどうやってする？
It was Lady.
あれ、
I told you. Keep your hand. I'm sorry.
勝手に動いてくれるわけではないんだ。
A word if I'm. For you. We're still trying to.
覗く方法がまだ見つからない。あ、なるほど。なんか、方法が。
Wary of any more light.
方法を見つけないとダメなんだ。
Odds had loosely sketched a young couple with an elk. The three characters were naked.
I wasn't gonna.
これではない。
I had no need. It was locked.
出れないんだ。
Oh, you. Get down from there. You'll trip the
下
power of
手
the
す
whole
ると
building. if
建
you
物
don't.
全体が停電しちま
Blowing
う。
the power would certainly have distracted Hobbs. But the elevator alone wasn't going to trip the
リ
whole
フト
system.
だけじゃ完全に停電させるのは無理だ。じゃあ温度調整器じゃない？
I'd better not.
ここでピエモンさんに
A word if I may. For you. Lady Piermont, we need.
How thrilling!
Actually.
あ、なるほど。リフトに乗ってもらって出力を上げる感じだ。
Is this good, John?
Perfect.
これでピエモン夫人の重さで停電する。大丈夫？リフト落ちない途中で。途中で止まるのかな？
Oh,
止まったわ。
again.
今だ。ダッシュないのこのゲーム。治ったじゃ
Too
ん。
late to catch him.
合衆覗く時間がない。治っちゃったじゃん。ピエモン夫人が真ん中で止まってるんだけど。お、止まった。夫人が微動だにしない。
Now was my chance.
今だ。時間なくない？いける。
It was one of Hobbs' more of Hobbs' sketches. The model looked familiar. Impressionist sketches. Well, it wasn't the Maledictio.
あ、丸、陸潮じゃ
But
な
it
い。
did appear to be a study
ウ
for
ロ
an
ボロ
element
スだ。
of the painting. There was something different about the... I figured the sketch might...
What the heck are you doing with those? They're. Huh?
Well, that was fun. Just like when you were a private dick, George.
楽しかったな。 リフトに乗っただけだけど。
So, you're not models?
No, Mr.
Well, you can't be a copper. You're not stupid. So what the blazes are you doing in my...
We're investigating the theft of a painting, La Malediccio. One of these sketches is a study of that painting.
I'm sure, but what's that got to do with that? I'm a restorer, and I restored it. I've got nought to do with what happened after that painting. How was I to know it was going to get Henri killed?
Hang on a second. How do you know Henri's dead?
Look, he and I went back a long way. Le Lézard Bleu was on the ropes, so I got the painting into
あ、そう
this
なんだ。
exhibition.
古い田舎なんだ。
Nothing like this was supposed to happen.
柔
We're
ら
not
かい。
accusing you of anything, Mr. Hobbs.
I get that, and I'll help you however I can. But this...
We have reason to believe that Medovsky is mixed up in the theft of La...
Eh? What would he gain from stealing his own painting?
We have strong evidence that Medovsky is not the real...
You'll have a hard time proving. Medovsky has a full set of provenances for the painting. It traces its legitimate ownership all the way back to the painter.
へえ。
Why didn't Medovsky mention him?
Because they're not with him. Henri's got them. Or had them.
やつの手元にないアンリが持っているというか持っていた。
And Henri is dead.
アンリは亡くなった。ああ。
So ask his partner.
Lane?
Lane, yeah, Lane. Look, pal, you're wasting your time looking for conspiracy. And you're wasting my time if you're not actually going to get... Go get the provenance from Lane, and everything will turn out hunky-dory.
But it also puts Marquez's story into question.
Not my problem, darling. Now both of you, get lost. I've got a painting...
And we have a critic to...
Someone's lying, but who?
誰かが嘘をついているのよ。でも
Is it the
誰が
gangster or the old Spaniard?
スペイン人のじいさんは特に嘘言ってない。ロシアの大物。これ誰？
The painter or the art critic?
レイン？
I need to head back for Nave's reconstruction.
ナベイの現場検証のために戻らなきゃいけないな。
What about the evidence from Medovsky's house? Will you...
I think I should. And I can put the squeeze on...
Good. I've got lunch with Ronnie tomorrow. This story is hotting up, and I want to make sure he keeps me on it.
ルーニーは上司ね。
Taxi?
一旦ここかな。
Bijou? This is George Stobart from the insurance company. Fortunately, Lane wasn't there. I wondered if Bijou could tell me anything new.
George, good to see you.
よく来てくださったわ。あら、酔ってるな。
The stereo was playing the...
Hello again, George.
I was in London.
Oh, how exciting.
Maybe another time.
They say it gets easier.
Oh, Henri, I'm
それだけ？アルコー
I'm
ル。
guessing you've had a few drinks since hearing the news.
oh, just a little dry sherry to calm the nerves, to make the nightmare go.
Do you know the owner of La Maledicción, a Mr. Medovsky?
I had nothing to do with all that.
新しい情報なくない？
What's the song
だ。
called?
Jasmine, by the Airy Lobs. It's a band that Henri fronted.
Big time, huh? Did you say you had nothing to...
I did, darling. I don't do paperwork. I model for the artist.
何もわからない。
I figured Bijou had... I was sure. She probably wouldn't care.
うん。
Didn't... She wouldn't want to see. Does this smell good to you?
It's heavenly, isn't it?
She probably... I knew... Rich tea?
Why is it?
I was feeding...
I think
Hey, this might cheer you up. Say hello.
a cook.
I prefer...
And I... Please, no.
I'll speak to you later.
Goodbye, Jean.
あれ、ダメだ。なんだろう。
Views like that one come at a price.
Please, don't touch.
The subject stared casually out at... The subject looked vulnerable as she clasped her knees.
ゴキブリをペットにして名前までつけてるメチエドさん、こんばんは。なんだっ
The
け、
stuffed
トレ
dog
ボ。
stood guard over Henri's coffin. Henri looked very much at peace.
あ、これアンリの遺体なんだ。あれ、何もないな。
The Bois de Boulogne.
公園。あ、見るだ
It
け
was
に。
another...
画廊で。あ、ムーが
There
い
was
る。
again at the... Inside the gallery. Navet preparing for the... Nico and I had a good idea who the killer was.
あれ、ニコと来た方がいいのかな？
Sir, I already tried starting it up. I think it's broken.
Nonsense, Moo. This machine has the power of 10 investigators.
この機械は捜査官10人分の働きをするんだ。
But investigators
何
never
それ？
fail to start up, sir.
Your pessimism is duly noted, Moo. But have faith. This machine will analyze the scene, compute the
こ
data,
の
and
機
deduce
械は
everything
現場
for
を
us.
分析し、データを解析し、あらゆる推論を導き出してくれる。
The location of the second shooter will be a mystery no more. One moment.
A marvel indeed, sir.
Your pessimism has obviously infected the circle. Let me think.
If I could just...
Shh. Eh bien, Moo, now try.
Sir, I have no idea what that is.
Move over, Moo. Now, let us select refraction. Now. Ah, Monsieur Stobart. It's
Inspector, I've got some good news.
oh yes? I shall be the judge of that.
I think I know who the killer is.
殺人犯を突き止めました。
Really?
Yep, he's a gardener called Shears living in London.
Fascinating. And the good news?
いいニュースというのはあら、今のがいいニュースでは
We don't need to do your reconstruction.
You joke with me, Monsieur.
It's not a joke. This guy Shears was... It's all part of a highly complex fraud.
Gardeners, KGB, fraud. You are a fantasist, Monsieur. And I have no time for fantasy. Reality is my suitcase. Now, stand over there and keep out of
信じてないな。
trouble until the others arrive.
Well, who are we waiting for?
Mademoiselle Collard and Father Simeon, please. Ah, Moo, a clever child.
Mon Dieu!
なんだ
Excuse me.
Please, monsieur.
今忙しい。
It was pointless trying to get a closer look.
あれ待って、レインいるじゃん。
Lane.
Stobart.
What's the deal with that device over there?
It's a farce. They've been trying to get it working for hours.
何時間もあれにかかりきり。
Looks like something out of a 50s sci-fi movie.
It probably is.
あ、
I
これ。
gather you're the man to ask about the provenance for the painting.
For La Maledictio? Well,
I'd like to see it.
so speak to Bijou. She took care of the business side of the gallery. The provenance is in the office safe. She has the key.
え
Lane was a pushover when you had him cornered. Though it looked like Bijou hadn't.
I needed to pay her another visit.
あれそうだよね。関わってないって言ってたのに。
Okay, thanks.
Sir,
Yes, Moo, I was just... Do it. Moo, what have you done?
pardon me, sir, but I believe it was.
This is no time for blame. You have brought...
Mon Dieu.
あら。いや、ブラックだね。
Stobart.
なんだ
Monsieur Stobart, you will not leave.
But I just need to...
This is a reconstruction.
Okay, okay.
え、
I considered making a run for it, but forcing. And it would have been silly to risk my investigation. Better to play along with Nave and get the reconstruction over as quickly as possible.
え、この作業を手伝うの
It was pointless trying to get a closer look at the machine.
Monsieur Stobart,
え これ手伝うのどうするの？
Inspector Nave.
What seems to be...
Monsieur Stobart, if Paris' finest cannot get this very
パリ
expensive
最
and very
高の
complex
頭脳が
machine
か
to
かっ
work,
てもこの高価で複雑な機械を動かせないのだ。
then I doubt if an insurance salesman can.
一階の保険外交員にそれができるとは思えんね。
I'm an insurance assessor.
Oh, I see. Well,
Oh, yeah? Well,
whatever.
Like us.
我々と同じですね。なんといったも
I
ん。
said, unlike
いえ、
us.
我々と違ってです。
have you been a detective?
Long enough, monsieur?
You've solved a lot of crimes, I guess.
More than you have had hot dinners?
Well, I've had a lot of hot dinners, Inspector.
Oh, yes? How many?
What?
Precisely how many hot dinners have you had, monsieur?
今まで何回温かい夕食を食べたんだ。
I don't know.
You prove my point for me,
つ
monsieur.
まりそういうことだ。
Precision and...
You truly are a unique and amazing...
Oh, I'm glad you are.
え、
I was sure I could get the machine to work.
僕ならこの機械を動かす自信がある。あ、そうなんだ。
If I could just get Nave out
ナ
of
ベ
the
イさえこの場を離れさせることができれば、ただの邪魔じゃん、この人。
Inspector Nave.
ダメだな、ベイじゃないな。
The bus stared hotly.
でも出られないしな。
It was better not to try to... The security camera... That was where La Maledicte... The gap where La Maledicte... That was where La Maledicte...
え、
Can I ask you something else?
If you must.
ナ
What
ベ
do you
イ、
think of Nave?
The man is a buffoon.
間抜けな
I
男
have
さ。
better things to do than wait for these idiots to get their forensic whatnot to work.
奴らが犯罪学のなんとかって動かない機械と格闘しているのをただ眺めてるだけさ。
The only silver lining is that Nave seems more annoyed than I am.
What do you think of Moo?
Who?
The policeman with Nave?
I assume he's another idiot.
もう一人の愚か
Why
者
is
か
that?。
I believe one can tell a man by the company he...
I'll bear that in mind, Mr. What does it do?
Your guess is as...
Is there any...
Get lost.
Okay, thanks.
Monsieur...
I guess that told... It was pointless trying...
なんだろう、なんか、ゴキブリ？
I was going to talk about that, but then... I didn't want to waste time talking about everything in my pockets.
ポケットのものすべてについて無駄話をしている暇はない。
That wouldn't work.
これではうまくいかない。
I didn't want to waste time talking.
また罪ポイント来たな。今日はここで終わりになりそうだ。
Challenging.
この辺の絵はもう値段とか書いてるだけな気がする。
For the discerning connoisseur?
ちょっと待ってよ、この機械。
Excuse me. Not now.
毎回罪ポイントあるとか難しいな。そうですね。
Not now.
でもなんかこう推理じゃないところで積んでる気がする、今のとこ
The
ろ。
poster looked old.
なんだろうな。
Inspect. You must be the top dog.
Yes.
How about top banana?
Kindly cease your babble and let
Just asking.
Monsieur Stobart, if you con—
I decided to. Maybe if I. Perhaps you just can't see the wood for the trees.
How ridiculous. Everybody knows.
I mean, you might just not.
What is obvious, Monsieur Stobart, is—
Nor.
Exactly. Now,
解かないじゃん、この人たち。解いてよ。
I was going to talk about.
なんだろうな。
I didn't want to waste time.
電話しよう。あれ？あれ？電話ができない。あれ？ニコに電話ができない。
Mr. Rickenbacker?
You better have some good.
I am.
Go on then, impress me.
I went to visit Medovsky, the owner of the painting.
Go on.
I found some paperwork that proves Medovsky.
Great work. Well,
The artist restoring the painting claims there's a provenance that proves Medovsky is the owner.
why do I sense some doubt here?
Take one guess who signed off on it.
I give up.
Hector Lane, the art critic responsible for the exhibition.
Oh, this gets better and better. Go and speak to Lane. Get a look-see at that provenance yourself.
I spoke with Lane. He says the provenance for the painting is in the gallery
あの絵
safe.
の由来書は画廊の金庫に入っているそうです。
Good word, Stobart.
Apparently, Bijou has the key. Though, when I talk,
You need to take a look at that provenance.
I'm gonna go find out why she lied.
Get round there, Stobart. See if you can get the key to...
それだけ？
I didn't need to. Vera Security had disconnected their phone.
あ、ダメだ、2時になる。ここぐらい終わらせたかったけど。
Can I ask you something else?
If you—
ダメだ、同じだ内容が。
Is there
よらいしょ。
anything Get lost. What does it do?
Your guess is as good as...
Okay, thanks. Inspector Nave.
あれ、機械だけになってる。
Go away.
あ、ダメだ、もう。通らなくなっちゃった。
Excuse me. Not now.
今、やめてください。何？
It was pointless trying to get a...
やることないじゃん。
I had to hurry up and get out of there, not waste time discussing.
何かあるのでは。あ、もう2時になっちゃう。
Just 90,000. The tags. Just 9.
The labels... Challenge...
ダメじゃん。
The bust stared haughtily. It was better not to try to...
あ、完全に積んだわ。
For the discerning...
また積んじゃう。
All I needed was a mere... 70 grand? 55?
ナベイがいなくなるにはどうすれば、ゴキブリ放つ？
I didn't want to waste time.
ダメだ。
I was going to... I had to hurry up and get out of there, not waste... I was going to talk about that, but... I had to hurry up and...
ダメだ、何にもわかんない。
I was going to talk... I was going to... I didn't want to wait... I didn't...
あ、ダメだ。
I was going to talk about...
気になるな、ここ。なんだ？どうすればナベイさんはどこかに行くの？
Monsieur Sto...
ナベ
I guess
イ。
that told...
ダメだ、また積み木できる？何
I
か。
didn't want to wait...
機械にウイスキー入れる？
I needed a better...
もっといい方法を考えよ
That...
う。意味がない。 ても意味がない。
That was almost.
あれ、
That
これやっ
was
たっけ？何も起こらない。
that was
ダメだ。ダメだ。
I needed a better.
ウイスキーを鍋、
I was going to talk about.
ウイスキーをもう
I didn't want to waste time.
ダメだ。ポケットの中すべてダメそう。あ、飛ばした。ダメだな。ここまでだな。
I had to hurry up and get out of there.
気になる。何かヒント。あ、そういえば、ヒント機能があることに気がついた。ナビは機械に触ることを許してくれない。どうすればいいだろう。ナビを機械から離す必要がある。
I wasn't going to bother Rickenbacker until.
あれ、なんかニコには電話がかけられない。もう見ちゃう、全部。機械から伸びているケーブルがある。それを辿ってみよう。何それ何それ。あ。いや、わからんて。わからんて。遠ざけたら終わりにしよ
う。Inspector Nave. I know this sounds obvious, but are you
フラ
sure
グは
it's
刺さ
plugged
っ
in?
ていますか？
Monsieur Stobart, do you really think I would be so stupid as to not...
We all make mistakes.
What a ridiculous generalization, monsieur. Look, I can see from here it's...
ここからだってプラグが。
Ah.
ああ。
Do you need assistance, sir? Very funny.
奇妙なことだもん。
One moment.
That got rid of him. Now is my chance.
やるなら今だ。あ、これだけやっちゃいます？
I was going to have to figure that out quick.
急いで原因を突き止めよう。この短時間で無理でしょうよ。あ、こういう系、こういう系はちょっと私はあんまり。これどういう仕組みなの？ちょっと待って。これオンにしたらさ、普通両サイドがオンになる的なやつじゃないの？何これ？わしの持ってる挙動と違う。何おかしくない挙動が。もうこれ絶対鍋生きてるよ。この2個がかなり肝な感じがする。こうじゃない？来た。
Time to get the show on the road.
こんな、あ、そうか、プラグが刺さって動いたと思うんだ、これで。
See, Moo? I knew I would get it working.
うせやん。
I'm not sure that you... Precisely. You knew my suit.
Yes, sir. Sir. Go.
続けろ。犠牲者がいません。
Are you
何
suggesting I kill someone for this?
No, sir. Just say.
Ah, yes, I see. I, of course, foresaw this, and I nominate...
Me?
Have you ever acted, Monsieur
芝居の経験は
Well, I don't like to blow my own trumpet. No.
So, not the lead, half... Nevertheless.
But he looks not.
Oh, damn it.
犠牲者に似てません。
Let me think
え、
of
どう
a
いう
way
こ
to
と
make this work.
Relying on Nave's problem-solving skills could mean a long, long wait. I had to find something to make me more like Henri.
僕がアンディっぽく見えるような方法を考えない
I'll have a
と。
look around. Maybe I'll find something.
Yes, you do that. Very similar.
モロらしさが重要だぞ。事件の捜査にちょっと茶番すぎない？あ、2個来た。ちょっとそろそろ
You have arrived
終わ
at
ろうか
last.
と思ってるんだけど。わ、続々と来たじゃん。ちょっと待って。もう、やめますよ。
Please, make yourselves comfortable. We are just making...
Father Simeon, Nico,
Hi, Josh.
welcome to the asylum.
ようこ
Let
そ
me
狂
guess.
気の館
Nave
へ
is。overjoyed we've solved the case and he's putting us up for an award.
Not quite. I told him about Shear's.
空想だって言われ
That's
たよ。
crazy.
クレイジ
Tell me about it.
So what do we do now?
Carry on anyway and nail Medovsky.
What about Nav
Ignore him.
ー。無視しろ。
and this charade?
で、この茶番は、あ、やっぱり茶番だよね。
The reconstruction? Well, sooner it starts, sooner it's over.
Josh, what happened?
あの機械は一体何なの？ナベイの秘蔵っ子さ。
But we already know what happened.
何が起こったか分かってるじゃない。だけどナベイには分かってない。
Quiet!
ナベ
Please,
イさ
how can I-
ん。
Lane was right. Nave was an idiot.
あ、動けるわ。あ、よかった。一旦ここまでですね。これで何%ですか？あ、32%。なるほど。まだまだ続くよということで。はい。そしたら、2時を回りましたので、本日の配信はここまでにしたいと思います。ご視聴ありがとうございました。お疲れ様でした。